Hey guys, my name is Andrew Diaz and I'm going to be teaching you how to get a wider frame. You know, when I was younger, I used to be like really skinny and I decided to put on some muscle mass. I worked hard for like 2 years and my girlfriend at the time, even after like 2 years of working out, she was like, man, you just have such like a narrow frame. And that's mostly because I have a short collarbone. When you have a short collarbone, it's harder for you to be wide. You know, if my collarbone was longer, I'd have a wider frame, you know, but you can still get a wider frame even though you're genetically not supposed to, I guess would be the way to say it. Like you can still get a wider frame even though you have a shorter collarbone, right? So that would be by training your shoulders, training your traps, even though I don't train mine that often, and training your back. So I'm gonna be taking you through a shoulders and back workout. And if you watch to the end of the video, I'm gonna teach you how you could win and then lift this tank top, so you can win it, get one for free. For those of you that don't know, this is my clothing brand, and basically this tank top, no matter how much you work out in it, it doesn't smell bad. It's anti-odor, it's super soft and stretchy. Just showed you my nipple. And it also accentuates your physique, you know, shows off the shoulders, arms, all that stuff. So if you're interested in that, watch the video to the end where I can show you how you can win one, and yeah, onto the video. All right, so welcome to the shoulders and back workout. So right now we're starting off with standing overhead press. I'm just doing the bar right now to warm up. I also walked for about 10 minutes to warm up, but I'm not gonna film myself walking, obviously. So yeah, after you warm up with the bar and you feel like your joints are lubricated, what you're gonna do is 4 to 6 repetitions of your heaviest weight, right? So you're gonna grab a weight that you can do between 4 to 6 reps, right? And that's how you're starting off the workout, with a heavy exercise, right? And then you're gonna see I attempted to do, I think is 155. So right there, I grabbed 155. But what I noticed is that I gripped the bar too wide, so I could only get one, as you can see right there. And then, yeah, that's all I could do. So instead of giving up and trying to go to a lighter weight, I tried it again one more time with a different way of holding the bar. And as you can see, I was more successful with that. So after this set, I dropped the weight, and then instead of doing 4 to 6 repetitions, I do 6 to 8. And then the next set after that, I drop the weight again, and I do 8 to 10 repetitions, right? So I'm progressively lowering the weight and increasing the reps, right? So for a total of 3 sets. You can loosen the geese, you know what I'm saying?
You got them playing already, right?
Yeah, bro, you gotta get the geese flowing.
Right. You gotta feed the geese to keep the blood flowing.
You don't want to squeeze your legs together. What happens to your shoulder? Just give me a few minutes to get the proper bar placement.
What the?
Almost there.
I'm recording, boy. Careful now, don't hit the young lady.
You're good. No, you're good. I don't want to be another brown man in jail. You can't hit people with a bar. Oh, you put your little from the floor, so you know where you. All right, so on the last exercise, we were focusing on the shoulders. Now we're focusing on the width of the back. So what you're gonna do is get a heavy weight and do 4 to 6 repetitions. Then you rest about a minute and you repeat it again, but this time you drop the weight a little bit and do 6 to 8 repetitions. Then rest about a minute and repeat it again. This time you do 8 to 10 repetitions, progressively lowering the weight and increasing the reps every time that you do it, right? So I didn't film every single time that I did it just to save both of our time. Right, so then I moved on to dips and I did the same thing. The only thing I did differently was that this time I started with 8 to 10, and then the next set I did 10 to 12, and then the next set I did 12 to 15. So it's still the same concept. You're still dropping the weight while increasing the reps. I just did a different rep scheme. So 8 to 10, 10 to 12, and then 12 to 15. Now you might be thinking, hey, isn't this a chest exercise? Why are you doing this on back and shoulders day? But actually, this is a chest, shoulder, and tricep exercise. It's a compound movement. And because you're using multiple muscle groups, it actually drives more muscle growth. So that's why I'm throwing some dips in there. Also, on my last chest day, I did the middle chest and the upper chest, but I didn't really hit lower chest. So this is just a good way to make up for it as well. If you're interested in more videos, then just watch my other videos and you see my other workouts. However, if you want to get one of the tank tops that I'm wearing for free, then I would watch this video to the end so you can find out how the giveaway works. So here I did the exact same thing as I did on dips. I started off with 8 to 10 repetitions with a heavy weight, and then I dropped the weight a little bit more and I did 10 to 12 repetitions, and then I dropped the weight a little bit more and I did 12 to 15 repetitions, right? So a little bit higher rep, and this works the thickness of the back. All right, so yeah, just keep watching. I got something else after this. Alright, so go grab a resistance band at your gym. If you don't have any at your gym, then you can buy them. They're like $1 or something like that. So all you have to do, you can get these on Amazon too, I'm pretty sure. All you have to do is grab the resistance band and then do lateral raises. I like this much more than dumbbell lateral raises because it keeps constant tension on the muscle. On a dumbbell lateral raise, when you're at the bottom of the movement, there's not tension on the muscle anymore, but on the resistance band there is. Then after doing 10 of those resistance band lateral raises, you're going to do 10 pull-ups. Right? So you do 10 lateral raises, then 10 pull-ups. And then without resting, immediately go back to the lateral raises, right? So you're gonna repeat this 4 times with as little rest as possible in between these 4 rounds, right? So the goal is to not rest at all. So you go there, you do the lateral raises, then the pull-ups, and you immediately, as you can see right there, doing the lateral raises. You're gonna do 10-10 for a total of 80 repetitions, right? This is a hard workout finisher, but it's gonna hit the 2 target muscle groups, right? So here, these lateral raises are hitting the side delt, which is what's gonna give you the most wide look, and then pull-ups also work the width of your back. So this is the ultimate finisher, and if you have a pull-up bar at home and you can buy one of these resistance bands, then you can do this exercise at home as well. So 10 and then 10, and you keep going back and forth. And at one point, my muscles hit failure. I just couldn't move anymore. I just rested like 5 seconds and I went right back at it, you know? My cameraman tried to get me to give up, but I didn't.
Still going?
Yep. Doesn't stop, so I've done 4.
What the fuck?
That's number 3 though. Yeah, so I just keep going at it. By the way, I'm really curious, what type of videos are you guys interested in seeing? Do you want to keep seeing more workout videos? Do you want to see more diet videos? Do you want to see day in the lifestyle vlogs where I show like everything? Do you like seeing those pranks where I go out and ask girls to smell my shirt? If you've seen my last video, you know what I'm talking about. So what do you guys want to see from this channel? I'm still debating like what I want to do with it. You know, this is just something that I do for fun. So yeah, I'd really like to know. So you can just comment that down below. And yeah, I just keep trying to do those pull-ups, keep doing those lateral raises.
I'll stop. I got 5 more, but I'm so tired. And my muscle hit failure, and that's okay. So I'm gonna rest a few seconds, let my muscles
Just
not die.
Just do 3 sets. This is the third last one. Jesus, this is
I
already,
got 5 reps left
this is already
to
3
finish
minutes.
the 3rd. Hey, it's my workout.
So yeah, he wanted me to do 3 sets, but originally I said I was gonna do 4, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 4 sets for a total of 80 reps. I'm not gonna do 3 sets for 60 reps. I don't give up that easily. I'm just gonna keep going at it.
Did that last one count? You think it counted? Tell me in the comments if that last rep counted. But 1 more round. Honestly, I just came up with this on the spot. And I've got to say, it's the most painful workout I've done in like a month. Yeah, zoom in on that shoulder. Yeah. I'm gonna do an extra one. And then now I got 10 pull-ups and I don't feel like I can move, but that's okay. Not gonna lie, slightly intimidated.
That's the thing, guys. You know, maybe you see that attractive girl across the street and you want to talk to her, but you're scared. The best thing that you could do is do it anyway. And when you face that fear, it becomes less scary to do in the future, right? Or maybe you've got that homework piling up that you're supposed to do, or that those taxes for your business that you're supposed to do, and you don't feel like doing it, or you're scared to do it, and that is the most important time to do it, you know? Because if you give up on doing it, let's say the workout gets hard and you give up, then it becomes easier for you to give up on the future. You gave up once, you could totally give up again, you know? But when you see a challenge and you do it anyway, even though it's hard, that's what really builds character, and that's what helps people become the best version of themselves they could possibly be, you know? And by the way, if you'd like Enliftist, the tank top that I'm wearing, towards the end of this video, I'm gonna show you how you can win one for free. So yeah, stay tuned to the end of the video. And yeah, that's what Enliftist is all about, man. It's about ascending higher and becoming the best version of yourself you could possibly be. Even the materials, you know, I'm trying to make the best materials possible. You know, I'm not trying to get like a regular cotton t-shirt like other clothing brands. I'm trying to have the best luxury sportswear brand there is, you know? And you know, one time I came out with pants for Enliftist, and I paid like $1,000 to be able to get all the pants, and I saw the material, I didn't like it, and you know what? I threw away all the pants. I just threw them away because it didn't meet the standards of quality. And that's why I think Enliftist is a great brand, because I'm focusing on making it the best possible quality materials there are. But anyway, yeah, onto the meal that I'm having. Alright, so I just finished my workout and I'm gonna have my post-workout meal. Now, for those of you that know, I live alone, right? I have my own apartment and I don't have my parents to cook for me. My girlfriend, she works, we don't live together, so she doesn't cook for me. And so I like to have these frozen meals, right? So I'll get this, it's like $2 or $3 at Walmart. And so I'll stock up my whole refrigerator with these, so then I don't have to cook, right? Now, some of you might be thinking, oh, that's so lazy of you. You don't want to cook, right? But I think cooking all the time is extremely ineffective, right? So let's say that you eat 3 times per day, right? That means that I don't eat breakfast, right? But let's say my first meal is at like 1 p.m., which it usually is. Well, now I've got to stop working and I've got to think on what I want to eat. Now, whenever you make decisions, you use willpower, right? You only have a certain amount of willpower throughout the day. So if you waste it on stupid stuff like what you're going to eat, you have less willpower for important things like business decisions, right? So now you have to waste that willpower energy on what you're going to eat. And now you have to think, oh, well, maybe I want some Chipotle. I have to get dressed, go to Chipotle, drive, eat there. Or you have to cook at your house, then sit down and eat it, and then wash the dishes, right? So that's probably going to take like an hour out of your day. Now, doing that 3 times per day, that's 3 hours a day, coming out to 21 hours per week. Are you really going to waste 21 hours per week just cooking and washing dishes and eating? I feel like that's way too much, you know? When Enliftist takes off, honestly, I just want to get a chef that can take care of that for me, right? But for now, I'm just having these frozen meals because it's cheap and I don't have to waste all that time and energy on eating food. Now, don't get me wrong, I'll still cook every once in a while, right? Like maybe once a day or something, but not all day. I feel like that's too much. And just having these frozen meals that you get from Walmart, it's helped me, and I thought maybe it could help you guys too. Let me know what you think about that down in the comments. Also, Enliftist, for those of you that don't know, is my clothing brand. It's a luxury clothing brand, so this is made out of bamboo. So basically, it doesn't matter how much you work out on it, it won't smell bad. And you should still wash it. Like if you get some ketchup on it, you should definitely wash it because it doesn't fight like stains, but it'll definitely fight odor. So, and it's also like softer than silk. So if one of you guys want that for free, comment down below frozen food and I'll look through the comments and I'll just pick a random one, and if I pick you, I'll mention it in the next video. And in the next video, yeah, I'll tell you if you want, and you can get a free Enliftist tank top, right? And if you want one already, they're at enliftist.com. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. I put some effort into it, and I'm gonna try to upload more often. I really appreciate you guys watching these videos, you know? I know that this isn't a super big channel. Right now I'm at 59,000 subscribers, and I'm only getting about 1,000 views per video, so I really appreciate it when you guys watch it, you know? Maybe one day a lot of people will, and like you guys are the ones that are here early, you know, like before my channel takes off. And I appreciate every single one of you guys taking the time out of your day to watch this stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and I'll announce the winner in the next video. Comment down below frozen food, and whichever comment I choose will get a free tank top. So yeah, see you guys next time.